Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Friday, April 23rd, 2021. And, well, hopefully, tonight, actually, let's be honest, we're going to commit. We're going to try and beat Resonance of Fate here. Personally, I'm excited. We'll hopefully finally actually make this entire story actually make sense. Because I'll be honest, I'm still a little confused about the whole science and religion combining thing. And how Leanne's role actually plays with this entire game. I'm still very confused because it doesn't honestly seem like the final boss is going to be Cardinal Rowan. He definitely has he finally has actually taken the form of who is actually going to the antagonist, but it honestly feels like this is a story that didn't exactly have any actual antagonists. It definitely involves like the theology here. Your monarchy, your religious state here, actually more or less play their own games for their own personal agendas and such, but it doesn't actually seem to... It didn't really result in, like, okay, these are the people who are bad. It's more of a kind of more of a... This is kind of just the way their world is, the sort of deal. There was anything like... Not many people were actually being alienated here, or heroes weren't exactly off on a journey to consistently try and stop, this antagonist or anything like that. It's kind of just... It's a little weird, honestly. It was more of solving a mystery. That's kind of what I've been pulling from Resonance of Fate here. I've been having a good time playing it. I've been enjoying it here. But hopefully you'll all be able to enjoy yourselves as well as we get through this here. So, quick update here on scheduling here. Just want to take a real tick. I think if anything, we're going to try and make Wednesday's a day off. So it pretty much will be basically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. As more or less the new schedule kind of helps me focus and refresh, and at the same time kind of gives, like, it's interesting just honestly just simply giving a break makes a huge difference. I've also been thinking thinking about ideas to mess around with the schedule a little bit more so that there's actually more variety instead of just simply one game. I'm just still a little hesitant on that. I still need to put things together and such, because honestly, overall, my plan this weekend, and hopefully you have a good plan this weekend, my plan overall is to actually organize my hard drives so that they're actually designed to actually built for, video editing, organize my video game hard drive, organize my OS hard drive, and that still contains a lot. But mainly, though, be able to have like a hard drive for video resources, and then a hard drive that's dedicated towards holding any sort of video projects I actually create. Same thing with like documents and such. I've been watching a lot of videos on video editing lately, and I realized I need to actually Vegas is a perfectly good video editing software. I just realized I need to learn more and try and actually really create things, and I want to learn how to do that with DaVinci Resolve, because I realize you can do a lot more with it than what you can with Vegas. And I feel like the big thing I'm missing is pretty much what most people who are established, or they have some sort of subsidy, like for example they're in college, they get access to Adobe Premiere, or the Creative Cloud as they call it. And having access to programs like After Effects makes a huge difference, honestly. Like, in terms of that bar there, and I want to be able to find a way to get to that bar so I can actually create my own video assets, learn how to actually manipulate them, and find ways to integrate them, not only actually including streaming as well. That's kind of my plan. That is my plan for the weekend here, and I want to be able to enjoy it. But for now, though, why don't we actually jump on in and start playing some Resonance of Fate here. I mean, kind of sad, actually, that this is actually going to be over soon. Because this is the type of game... The game, honestly, in itself, is actually pretty short. I just kind of want to do that whole ridiculous, I want to build a gun with 1,000 barrels. I want to do something as silly as that. It really is that simple. I'll reload here. So, as usual with our streams here, we always kind of start by going over our guns. We go over the guns, ladies and gentlemen. Before we advance the chapter here, we actually look at our guns here. So, haven't really done a lot. More or less, our characters here are pretty even in level here. I know there's like a level 4 level difference here, but it's more or less kind of just where I've actually been going with the, you know, I've always been giving Vacheron the handgun stuff, so it makes sense that he's actually been using it. But for customization, though, well, we didn't do too much. I had to do some rebuilding. I'm probably not going to be using the BN-84. It's honestly, well, it's a starter gun. It only has one sight, so actually trying to make this a decent gun is actually a lot harder than I thought. Because actually getting the components to actually build anything is kind of difficult. Just a little bit difficult. Did I actually? Okay, no, these only have subsights on it. So this one's down in its stats. It has taken a major decrease here, but that's because, well, we could take a look here. We had Vacheron's Magnum here. Despite how big this gun is, it's actually a pretty solid gun. It has a lot of potential just simply because it has two sights built in on it. So a lot of the arrangement is already done for you. Like, it technically can be a negative, but it also, in my opinion, is also a positive. But we pretty much have every single barrel we could pretty much put on this thing here. But I still left this just because, just in case, if I need to give the characters a handgun here. But for Vacheron's gun here, we kind of went as far as we could. Added more barrels to the bottom. Those little T barrels. Just itching. We have 11 barrels on a handgun here. But we have the initial charge. It's now up to 117. 26% acceleration rate. 88% accuracy. And with 10 bullets here. Not the best, but I could have probably actually put on more. Actually, no, I couldn't, actually, because I don't have the parts for any of the higher capacity magazines, unfortunately. The SG, I didn't actually really do too much editing. The SG didn't really get a major change. More or less, it kind of stayed the same. I think the only real big thing is, I think this thing's using a special set of scopes here. Yeah, it's using two of the long expanders here. Probably actually would have been better if I used the standard expander barrel. But it kind of just makes things easier to put things together here. It's kind of strange how that's technically less efficient. But it has 109 charge, 29% here, and this does actually have higher stats. Then we have the LP09 here. This is still, in my opinion, the best gun. The gun you can actually buy from level 10 here. Easily the best gun you could possibly buy here. And it has the best stats here. 139 charge rate with 31% modifier. Absolutely insane. And finally, we have the Z40 here, 129. Also a really, really good gun. Just having really high base stats here. I actually went out of my way to kind of, I actually added, what is it, the L rail here we got. Because I realized I could just put a bunch of the telephoto lenses on here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make any more telephoto lens just because I didn't get the additional stuff here. You could easily make your BN-84 like this. Actually, you probably do that with a lot of the guns. If I had a bunch of the long barrels, you could make it so I could probably actually increase a lot of these to be a lot higher, but for now, as is, they're pretty solid. Same thing with the submachine gun. Didn't do exactly too much with it. Just kind of gave it the parts I could possibly add on to it. So its stats are actually pretty low here, but it's a starting submachine gun. Or it's a starting machine gun, so it's not exactly going to do the best here. Currently, though, I have it set up right now to use both the PDWs, actually, version 2 and version 3. More or less, I think if anything, like, ironically enough, the long scope itself has kind of been more of a detriment in the long run than it has been compared to trying to do the Scopes Olympics. But overall, I'm actually fine with it, just simply because, for the simple reason that it's a lot easier. It's a lot harder, actually, because you want to actually add as many bullets as possible. But at the same time, actually trying to add a lot of stuff prevents you from adding things like barrels and other things. And it's more or less because of the PDWs are so massive in terms of the chart. They really are just gigantic here. If I honestly had a scope that I could actually add more scopes onto, probably would be a lot better. The NP05, it's honestly actually a solid machine gun. It's more or less just a different version of the SMG05, but with just better stats all around here. Tried to do what I could with it to make it better, but like I said, without telephoto lenses, I was only able to use subsights, and subsights only had a +3. So it's still solid. Honestly, 39% charge. It still is incredibly good. But in terms of averages, probably actually better to use the PDWs here. But just in case, like I said, I always want to make sure I can actually just use any of the handguns here. Just in case. Also want to take a look at this here. I love that, like, they show, like, oh, if you're this level, this is the charge count. Of course, with the knock-up system, you could just completely ignore it. Let's see. Adds a set chance of damaging the main body and all parts. Oh, so that's what it means. It's a shame grenades don't really seem to have increased charge rate. It's a little weird, honestly, that you can't increase the speed of your grenades. So actually seeing it get to level 20, I don't see that happening. That's actually where we are right now. But for now, why don't we actually finish off? Let's advance here to the last chapter. And let's get into it. The end of chapter 15. Save our progress. And let us move on. And one last save, because let's be honest, we know we're probably gonna get a new game plus mode here. Oh, don't tell me that was her quartz. Really hoping it's not that Cardinal's quartz. I don't think he ever actually read that book. Did I just watch the end credits? No, chapter 16. The Basilica. Alright, we got some more energy hexes. Story mission! What is our story mission? Our story mission, the Basilica. Head to the Basilica of Chandelier. Very straightforward, but for now...
Hi.
Perhaps humans can go anywhere on their own two legs. Perhaps it's a soul that simply needs to sprout wings. Ah, very sage advice.
Hello.
Hey, Matthew. I'm almost through the scriptures now, and I still have no clue what most of it means. I'm hoping that if I can figure it out, though, I'll be able to really be of use. Huh. Hopefully he will. Sounds like they're making faster progress clearing out the monsters from the Dakota vein than I thought. My brother was bragging about how easy it was, but I have my doubts. They're all amateurs. Something doesn't add up.
How are you?
Decide what's right for you, then do it. Seriously. I know you guys will do the right thing. Right?
Hi.
Alright, time to get psyched up for another boring day. Hey, how's it going, Dank Magician? Turns out a few weapon builds that use the same mixed sets with a few decoration changes. Interesting. What's our missions here? Rebel Termination Order, the Expander Super Barrel. What's the order here? Thanks to the work of the Hunters, the rebels are no longer the threat they once were. Indeed, their organization is all but in shambles. However, the rebel leader has amassed the die-hard followers at Rainy Bridge on level 4 to make their last stand. All hunters called upon to participate in the hunt are for the fanatical holdouts. What do you mean decoration changes, if I may ask? Wait, how do... you're talking about this game, or are you talking about Monster Hunter Rise? I have a feeling you're talking about Monster Hunter Rise. Rare materials sought. Oh, sweet, another long scope. A crystal core and a rare metal shard. Really? Come on, a crystal core? Will anyone be willing to sell these to me? The valuable materials, I'll pay you well for them. Yeah, for Longscope Elite. Let's see. My trauma. A UFO appears near the Hughes power station on level 4. Blast that thing out of the sky. Don't ask me why. Don't come ask me either. Sure thing, McGregor. Oh, God. Look at that scope, though. Plus 38. That doesn't surprise me. I always felt when I played Monster Hunter World, a lot of decorations. Like, the Mind's Eye Gem. Perfect example, actually. With the Rathlow set and the Mind's Eye Gem, there was a major overlap. Although I will admit, it took me forever to find which actual set would actually let me get critical hits with elemental attacks. And for Iceborne, it turned out to be... Oh my god, I'm already forgetting the dragon's names. Velkhana. It's Velkhana. I remembered. Alright. A crystal core? I don't think I've ever come across a crystal core. Hey, how's it going, Newton? How are you doing today? Hang on a second. We're in the search for a crystal core. Let's see. These guys just drop energy hexes. No. Just drops a human fossil. He just drops luxury meat. Drop weapon. Bahamut. Crystal core. Mark crystal. I don't think I've come across a single person who drops a crystal core. Or a rare metal, actually. No, actually, no, we have come across someone that drops a rare metal. It's just extremely rare. Really? I didn't get anything from him? Okay. He'll be on today's spider episode to remind me of what the spider puppet looks like. That was a good episode. So what, I'm a spider. That wasn't like a weird, enjoyable episode. Oh no. No. Not you. Level 8 in the desert blocks. These guys rarely show up. I think this was literally a one-time fight. Well, we'll try and head out there and we'll see if we can scrounge one up. Although I still think this was like a one-time fight. The hardest part about these pile driver giants is that they just... They only have You had to break everything. You have to break everything, and it's annoying. And they're naturally resistant to bullets, too, so you just go from one extreme to the other. What about a rare metal? I still haven't found that on the list. Rare metal. We're gonna try and do every single mission here. Also, level 12. Okay, yeah, actually, this would probably be a better place to actually just go to level 12. I just hate that you have to break everything. Probably should actually start using that item that actually increases my chance of getting items. I should actually do that. Rare met. Really? Like, seriously, come on. Where's the rare metals when I need it? Rare metal shard. Level 10 scrapyard. Okay. Any other rare metals? Wait, was that say crystal core? Cannon Colossus, level 7 silver canyon. I'll be honest, I can't tell if like these are... I feel like the one downside about this game is that they didn't handle the bestiary well enough. Like, they're definitely telling me what I can get, but it's hard for me to say if these characters are actually consistently in their habitat, or if they were just a one-time deal. That's like the one downside. Are you serious? No other rare metals. Rare metal shard, treasure, mimic, level 4 closed road. Alright. Nah, but so what? I'm a spider. Like, I enjoyed it. It definitely is building up, showing the point, like, yeah, she's not actually done with the dungeon. She's not done with the dungeon yet. You guys have a crystal core and rare metal shard. Being so rare, they've been impossible to get. Manage to score them, sell them to me. I'll make sure the reward is worth your time. Yep, they're not even gonna tell me. They're not even gonna tell me. Let's see. Do I even have a crystal core? By name. I do. Of course I don't have a crystal core. Of course I don't have a crystal core. I'll go outside and do what I want. Near the Hughes Power Station. Okay, so we'll do the combat ones. We can do our combat ones here first. I had a feeling they weren't done. Oh, wow, really? Okay, well, let's do our first mission then.
It's not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Let's see. These guys have no chance.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
Let's see. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh, what?
Did you think a girl would be a target?
I mean, I might as well get some money out of this.
They bit off more than they could chew.
Also, where the heck did that doll come from? Now, that would be that's like the other big question. That's like my other big thing.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Lousy scum. How about this?
Come on. Ah, damn. Oh, that's why I'm not getting... Got to put her in the lead. It's fine. We're just gonna kill him anyway.
Let me show you.
We'll kill you.
You're hard to
Say it with us tough.
Done and
keep
done.
this up. We shouldn't have any problems.
I'm not really worried about farming money anymore. Just to let you know. What the?
Won't take much to beat these into submission.
The elderly man was the leader? That's... I knew I should have explored the rest of the town. I knew I should have explored the rest of the town first. Old man with tennis Really, buddy? You're not gonna... It's not gonna work. Also, he's laughing. I'm a little worried about that.
There.
I'm a little worried about that. Also, I'm gonna just pick up this stuff here so I can actually get some items.
What have we here?
Oh, he is fast.
Draw from the weak.
Oh, he hits fast. Or he hits hard. Sorry, you're done. You're done.
Stop messing around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
I've disrespected our elders. Dude, he hit hard with that tennis racket. What the heck? What's that can't be. Hang on a second. Was that seriously the end of it? It was. I've disrespected our elders. That was actually an achievement. I've killed the rebel leader. Killed an old man.
What now?
Wait a minute. Did I seriously kill the old man? The rebel leader was nothing more than an elderly man. Well, that's what he gets for not actually telling us his secret. He didn't want to tell us his secret. That's what he gets. Oh, I had a feeling like the mother spider was actually the strongest monster in that dungeon. Like, it felt like it was just pretty much set up that way. I killed an elderly man. I killed the elderly man. I don't know how to feel about this. Alright. So... I'm somewhere in Hughes Power Station.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hot dogs. Oh, hot dogs.
You ain't seen nothing yet. No more fooling around.
Show me what you got.
There we go.
I hope it's something useful. Oh yeah!
Don't believe it, you'll miss it.
You're going down.
You're making me look bad.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
There we go. Oh, the ragdolling is still always hilarious to me. Alright, so somewhere in this dungeon is what I'm going to guess is a helicopter, not an actual UFO. Never mind, there actually is a UFO. A UFO catcher? What? Huh. Let's just take care of these little guys first. I have a feeling the numbers is gonna be a problem. Oh shoot, I did Vacheron. Did not mean to do that. Alright. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. You know what? Just in case then, I'm just gonna do this then. What the? Did it just leave the area? It just left the area. Well, now I'm insulted. Now I'm insulted.
How's this? So long. Now we're talking.
All right.
This is the spot. Eat some of this. You want some? Time to turn.
Time to pump full of lead.
I'm working here. Here goes. Ha!
Oh god, why does that remind me of? Oh right, Family Guy. The end
Always
credits.
having to lighten my enemy's pockets.
Alright.
Coming back from this.
Alright. Let's do this then. Kill you.
Oh yeah! You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
I see you. Eat this. This is over here.
Kinda wish the bullets did more damage in this game.
Time to
I mean, technically you can make bullets actually do more damage by just using the magazine case. I really wish you could actually get multiple magazine cases. I feel like that's one thing that's strangely missing from this game.
How about this? There.
There we go.
I don't think we can pull it off.
Well, unless I finally get some quality meat. I guess I'm chasing down a helicopter then.
I like it when it gets messy.
Okay. Let's see if we can actually do some damage to this UFO catcher here. Also, I just noticed the pilots are gremlins. I just noticed the pilots are gremlins. Like, if you actually look closely, hang on a second. I wonder if I can actually get a good shot. What? No, they left again. I should have taken the shot.
This is how it's done.
I should have taken the shot when I had the chance. Take that, drum can. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did, drum can.
Come on, hit. How about this? You picked a fight with the wrong girl. That is better than you.
Ah, fine.
I was born, and here I die.
Well, I needed more NG hexes. Oh, crap. I don't know which way it went. Yeah, let's guess blue. I'm gonna bet it healed the armor. Was this the right way? This was the right way. Okay. Wait, does it? Oh, it actually kept the damage. Well, never mind then. I'm freaking Zephyr. Go kill it.
I'm gonna blow you away. Don't move a muscle. Here goes. You want some more? I'm working.
I'm destroying these gremlins' Christmas helicopter. Ah, damn it.
I won't let anyone stand in my way. Now we're talking.
Did the gremlin just kill? The gremlin just killed itself. The gremlin just killed itself. Meat and scrap iron, huh?
I danced
What?
everyone to sleep.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right.
No more fooling around.
Gets done.
If I keep
Excellent.
looking at it, everything will come into focus.
Too slow. Time to die. My
Hopefully they'll actually keep it stunned. I guess I just had to keep this thing stunned. Let's see. Should hopefully be able to kill it.
There.
What? No! Ah, it left again.
You want some of this?
Death is better than you deserve.
There we go.
You're going down. You shouldn't make fun
In the next episode, the students will enter the labyrinth. Yeah, they likely will. Actually, I don't think so. I think if anything, the episode will probably focus more on the mother again.
Danced everyone to sleep.
Because if it focuses just on the, it'll like do
I'm not
little
much for
bits.
backing down from a fight.
It'll probably do like little bits.
You think a girl would be an easy target?
Why do I keep making this mistake?
Here.
What? Oh, well, fine. I'll kill it
I
then.
like it when it gets messy.
Come on, that's not how it
Never mind. I actually just jumped straight into the darn thing.
Don't move a muscle. I'm gonna blow you away. Game over. Time to die. You want some more? I'm working here.
I just destroyed these gremlins' Christmas.
What have we here?
A scrap machine gun? Ooh, a scrap missile HP. That is actually rare. That's extremely rare, actually. Alright. Let's get out of here. Because, like, there's too much investment in the spider's past right now.
Brave, I'll give him that.
There's too much investment in that direction. I even... No, I can't hit him.
I'm gonna blow you away. Time to die.
I was born and
There we go.
I die.
What have we here?
Might as well get some hexes here. Getting closer to where the human side stopped. Huh. Nah, jump over you guys.
You shouldn't make fun. There.
You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get out of here. Honestly, overall, I think that series has done... Why the heck is there a level 62 here?
How's this? There.
So where the heck? Alright. Well, it's dead, so it's not gonna be any problem. Still a little strange, though.
This the spot? You know what? Time to die. Eat this. Too slow. Ha!
I think overall they've been doing a good enough of a balance between the two. I think they've been doing more than a good enough balance. Alright, where's Leanne? Leanne is heading in that direction. Perfect.
You shouldn't make fun.
You gonna sit back and
I hope it's something useful.
I can read your every move.
I hope this is something useful. I hope this is something useful. Should we really be taking this?
Yes, yes, you should.
Come on.
I mean, it's free money. Why wouldn't you take it? That's just too satisfying. That's just too satisfying. Give me your money. All right. That's 2 missions done. Now to take care of... So what do we get here? They gave us the special scope. Oh. Oh, that has a lot of... Oh, no, it has... What the heck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, this one's actually a head scratcher. Ha! Huh. How the heck are you supposed to add that to your gun? This only has subsights, right? No, this actually has telephoto lens attached. So that would be... Why is it at the back, though? Like, I get why it's at the back. It's supposed to attach. It's supposed to do something kind of like that? No, it isn't, actually. What the heck is this thing? How do you use this one? I actually don't know how you're supposed to fill that. I can't actually figure out how to use that scope there. Alright. We need a crystal core and a rare metal shard.
Here we go. Pretty boys looking to share the wealth.
So what's interesting about the spider side?
Keep that line down.
Should we
I don't know, that makes sense. It's supposed to be the past, so you could technically think of it as a prologue.
This ain't happening.
Like, that makes sense to me. Like, if you would call it a prologue. I'm surprised the game doesn't give you the bestiary in here. I would think they should have given you the bestiary here. Back alley. The back alley or closed road?
I don't care how good you get. This is no time
No.
for fun and games.
Seemed like such a little wound.
That even left me wanting.
Actually, I probably should just go check Hunter HQ, actually. Are there any more missions here before we actually begin the game? Just a core. The last... I want to be able to get that, except that's a tall order. Nope, that's actually the last thing. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. There's no... I'm not gonna go rare item finding in this game. Doing that is absolutely ridiculous, actually. I feel like that's my only problem with this game, is that I like the fact that, like, oh, break the parts, you get the item. But I feel like if you kill them, you should still get the parts. I'm sorry, buddy, we're not gonna sell you that. Actually, wait a minute, we could do something dumb. I just realized we could do something dumb. We might be able to do something incredibly dumb. What if one of our items we could break down can actually have a crystal core attached to it? Let's find out.
There's nothing in this wide world.
Let's take a look and see if there's something that has a crystal shard. Let's see, no, that's crystalline fire. Because there might be something, actually. There might be something. Let's see. Crystal core. Flameproof suit. And a rare metal shard. 2 for 1, baby. 2 for 1. Boom.
Seeing you.
Done. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I love. That's what I love to see. Let's find out what this scope is. There you go. Oh, wow, these rare materials. Really managed to score them. Well, here's your reward. I said I said would be worthwhile. It's this special part. Go on, take it. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. See, doing all that side quests actually resulted in something good. This is why you do side quests in RPGs. You enjoy the world more. That is definitely worth it. Holy crap. Look at that thing. Not only you could. Okay, you know what? Let me just show. This is as dumb as this actually gets. Let me just do. We can actually do that, and it's gonna be hilarious. So where's our scope? Let's take that off. So the game would literally allow us to do this. That's disgusting. Actually, you know what? We're no, we can't do that one. We can, however. I don't have any more telephoto lens, but you kind of get what I'm doing here. You know, when you're using a machine gun, you gotta have 2 sniper scopes on it. And just a 3rd small scope, just to make sure. So this one, 102 to 1... This one from 95 to 172. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I gotta see something here. So, combined, the average is now 137. So, like, it's the version 2 drags down the average so much now that it's so much lower than anything else. That's just good. That's just too good. That's just too good. And thank goodness Leanne can actually carry all of this. Thank goodness Leanne can actually carry all of this. Actually, if anything, you know what? Am I actually worried about HP? Because I could technically put Vashron on machine guns again, and he can get some levels. And Leanne could get some... Actually, you know what? That's actually what I'm going to do. Give him the version 3. You know, standalone. Actually, wait a minute. We need to fix something, actually. We did make a mistake here. Can we... Alright, so we can... We need to add bullets again. I'm not gonna go with the default mag. That would be crazy. Although I will say getting plus 12 on that was actually worthwhile. But that's fine. I'll compromise on bullets for that much of a speed increase. I'll be more than happy to compromise on bullets for that much of a speed increase. Just look at that, like... All my characters are kind of balanced out in stats now. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Actually, wait a minute. This is 130. That's 35, and that's 31. Huh. 130 and 35. 137 and 31. You know what? Honestly, at that point, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. So why don't we actually go and let's do our last mission here. Head to the Basilica of Chandelier. There's actually a place called the Basilica? Oh, what do you know? There actually is a place. Oh, we literally need to head to the church. Come on, everyone, let's go to church. It'll be exciting. Look how excited they are. Two people who sure already been dead and we still don't know why Leanne's alive. Alright, hang on a second. We gotta go here one more time.
Hello?
Young people from all the nearby towns have volunteered to help rebuild Pateropolis. I'm certain it'll become a wonderful city. Aw, this is a happy end for Pateropolis after
Midday
all.
already?
The dead city now stands on the verge of rebirth, thanks to the efforts of the new post-prelate generation. Their selfless effort and undying hope may yet see all of Basil revived. Begun to believe in that wild dream myself. Aw, well, goodbye, Lassie Dew. I'm still surprised Pater passed away. Like, I'm honestly actually surprised. Also, I'd like to note that we've basically gone through this game with only, like, one terminal effect for this entire thing.
What do you want?
I smelled something stirring on the wind. I found it hard to resist.
You've always had a way with words.
It's the smell of battle.
Yes. And who here hasn't fought his share of hopeless battles? Not very sporting of you to leave us out of this one. Now is it, Rowan?
You are our general. We wouldn't abandon you in your hour of need.
Of course not. You weren't the only one who took a vow before the prelate, you know. Should anything befall her, we swore to stand at your side, and so we shall.
Our troops spread before us like the sea. We need only await the coming of the storm.
Forgive me. This was not your fight.
Huh. Gonna be real. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all, actually. This game honestly feels like a slice of life. Honestly, that, if anything, is actually what makes this story very weird. Is that it literally divides itself. Like clearly, like, we're finally at an apex here where the story finally is hopefully coming together and it all makes sense now. But for the most part, though, it really is actually, like, every other chapter has kind of been more or less, aside from maybe chapter... I would say chapter 14. Yeah, chapter 14 and on. That's where, like, okay, we're actually trying to put everything together. And then chapters 13 and all the way up to the prologue was more about the, you know, the wild antics and kind of developing the characters themselves, which is completely segregated from the agenda of, I guess, what is now a military that then turned themselves into a theocracy. Like a military dictatorship turned into a theocracy that relied on science to be their religion. Honestly interesting. I think this is pretty much what we're actually going to get here in terms of resistances here. I'll just stick with heat protectors because, well, I'm going to guess it's fire elemental damage. And plus, it's still the most defense I'm going to get. Let's jump on in.
Let's knuckle down and do this.
Cathedral guards and cathedral fencers. All right.
You gonna sit back and take it? This is it. You want some of this? Too late for
Oh, did I just... Oh, I just got the double. I just got the double, and I'm happy about that. I just got the double. Hey, guess what you could actually do with this?
You shouldn't make you picked a
Oh, this is why I love this game. There we go. Let's have him do a run back.
Now we're talking. Something to take with you to the next life.
Right along faces. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, so I'm not gaining any more weight, unfortunately. But that's fine.
You're hard to miss.
show's just
Who do you think you're messing with?
All right.
About time we found some proper treasure. This is it. The big one. I can feel it.
Yeah, I noticed, actually, there were floor buttons that brought up that, and that's why Zephyr ran into the wall.
Fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky. There we go.
You leave me awestruck.
I hope it's something useful.
That's a nice touch, honestly. That's a real nice touch. Oh, you actually stand on it. Oh, that's even better. That's actually really cool. Also, I just realized, wow, this is actually a really big area. This is a really big area.
Let's get this over with.
Agreed. Now, I need to actually run off to the direction here. Venomous Fog and Cathedral Striker. Alright.
You're making so bad.
82.
Oh, come on. That's not how.
Well, that's one way to run.
I won't take that. I hope it's something useful.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
I wonder if this is actually supposed to lead towards anything. But if you think I'm gonna figure that out, you're very mistaken.
Lousy. Look. No holding back now. Oh yeah.
Mine.
Oh, shoot. Well, might as well.
I see you. This the spot.
I'm gonna break every single part of her.
Time to die.
One more hit.
Let's see.
So long. How about this?
I want to break that gun.
You picked a
I'm gonna break that gun.
I won't take that. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cardinals chosen.
nope, just for an energy hex. I guess they don't have anything special. Alright. I'm gonna guess this is a boss battle.
Such a vulgar weapon for the Angel of Love. It does not suit one so divine.
I'm Leanne. That's all.
And I am Cardinal Goriliano.
And I have been saying his name incorrectly throughout this entire series.
Oh, I'm impressed. You've developed since I last saw you. The fat melts away, leaving sculpted muscle in its place.
Huh? You mean me?
That's not a nice thing to say to a girl.
So taut and toned. You see it, don't you? She's cast aside the gentle trappings of womanhood for the harsh steel of the battlefield.
I'm as much a woman as I've ever been.
Can I just remind ourselves that I just love the banter in this game? I really love the banter in this game, and I'm actually torn here if I should actually try and make a blitz on him. You know what? I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm not gonna take the chance. I think it's better if I just take down two of these guys. Yeah.
The Angel of Love brings the Angel of
Ray, maybe that'll give you the strength to finish me.
I do not doubt it for a moment.
Eat this.
Ah, damn.
Beauty,
Time
I
to
sing
look
to
my
thee.
moves.
You look splendid inside one of my frames.
Try it. but you're gonna need more than a paintbrush.
Alright.
How about this?
Why so much flitting about, my angel of love?
Off the beaten path.
Aha, he does have a shield.
Living. Nice knowing you.
Is that anger I see on your face? Or sadness?
Sadness. That you won't shut up and fight.
And underneath it all, is that love?
I really love the banter in this game. They got the banter right.
Come on, hit.
I see right through.
There.
Who do you think you're missing?
Does my beauty
There we go.
You picked a fight.
There we go, finally. Did you just call me filth? And literally stuff landed on the floor? I think he did.
What is it you see through those frames of yours?
I see the beauty of the world.
The real world isn't even in your frames.
Alright.
You're going
Do you think me beautiful?
I've known worse.
Alright. Let's
Red.
stun you.
Your canvas will drip with red.
Now let's get started on this, on Garglion, or I always want to say Gargliano. It's just the easiest way to say it, but clearly it's not the way you pronounce it, and I feel so bad. Well,
Too late for regret. You want some of this?
ooh, he's got a shield. He has got a shield.
How about this? Help me see what it really is.
So the rose has thorns.
I'm no flower.
Flesh and flower both are all too fleeting in this world.
This is such a fun fight.
I'm a cardinal. Cardinal Gariliano.
And I am only Leanne.
You got lucky and had two quick sheath, two talismans, so you don't have to get decoration of that to longsword. I heard longsword is really overpowered in Rise. I heard it's extremely powerful, actually.
I see right through you.
Ooh, he's got a lot of health. There we go.
Gentle touch.
And that takes care of his frames. I need to move.
Don't move.
At least we got him stunned. Man, she really wants to beat up Zephyr. really want to beat up Zephyr.
Who do you think you're messing with?
All right.
Come on.
There we go.
No holding back now. There.
He has a lot of HP.
Such a gentle touch.
You're really getting on my nerves.
All girl.
Blow you away.
Gentle touch.
He literally brings down the house. It is counted to win. You just want a meta build for all weapons. Oh no, I completely understand that. Boom. That was 32,000 health he had. Holy crap. So in other words, oh my god, these enemies are gonna have a lot of health. I should have brought a grenade pack with me. Which means you have to make 28 different equipment loadouts, 14 for hunts, 14 for rampages. Oh my goodness. And I thought like I was... No, actually no, I was nowhere close to min-maxing with the sword and shield in Monster Hunter World. I really kind of cut as many corners as possible.
Gently. How did you come to be who you are?
I lived each day following my heart.
What a splendid answer. Prelate Frita's ideal being made flesh. More beautiful than I had dared imagine.
There we go. Yeah, once I got up to the Guiding Lands, I got up to that point where it's like, do I really want to make a meta build for like everything? All right. So the next area then. A Northern Wind Judge's Assault? Judge's Aegis?
You're really getting on my nerves. Don't move along.
You shouldn't make fun. You picked a fight.
Nope, not gonna fight you today. Rajang Pansum was required for every build due to have level 2 crit boost. Oh. Phew. Yeah, that would pretty much be important. That would be important. Alright.
How about this?
Why the long face?
You want some of this?
Apologies.
Aw, damn it, I ruined a bonus.
This'll be fun.
Oh, no. I'm gonna need another shot. How does it feel to die at the top of the world?
Yeah, for a long time I always had to use, what was it, Rathalos? That Rathalos set, really kind of carried me with the sword and shield build.
Looks like you're practically a professional. It's showtime.
Wow, I got really lucky there.
When I finish with you.
Oh crap. And Zephyr's frozen. That's not good at all, actually.
Ah, yeah! So long.
Okay. So he can't do anything. Wow, these guys have a lot of health. These guys have a ton of health.
No looking back. How's this?
Oh, Zephyr actually had his turn back. I didn't realize it. That's fine.
You're hard to miss.
Alright.
Nothing like death to
Alright.
I'm on a roll.
Apologies.
You gonna sit back and take it?
You picked a fight.
It looks like they're only wearing pants. I would hope they would look like they're wearing pants. I would hate to think if they weren't wearing anything. That'd be a little weird, honestly.
Till the end!
That's how it is.
That is how it is. Alright. Let us actually do some exploring. I'm a little curious what's on these side paths here. I now regret actually exploring these paths. I now regret exploring these paths. Alright. Alright.
You're going down.
I don't blame them. Some of the meta builds, like honestly, they always are going to look ugly because it's always going to be like a weird mix of every single armor set in the game.
Sorry for that.
It's not gonna spike you there's a switch. Maybe there might actually be. Oh my god! Oh, that's really bad. That is. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. To a major degree. That's actually stupidly bad. That is so incredibly bad, actually.
You want some of this? I see right through you. Sorry, looks like you still got some catching up to do.
Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. I think I just killed Zephyr. No, we're fine. We're fine.
With all my power, I strike you.
Alright. How much... Okay, I actually do need to do this. This is actually what I need to do. Yeah, that was a big kaboom. I need to kill you, so we're gonna do this.
Two shots in the head. It's the only way to be sure. Too late for regrets.
Okay. This should hopefully get us 2 shards back. Actually, it'll only get us 1 shard back, but it'll be fine.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl. You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Alright.
How much more do you want?
Alright. So now... What? It's fine, we can stun him.
My bullets are one-way ticket down.
Alright. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, everything's good.
Take with you to the next life. I can reach your every move.
Fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky.
Alright. So now I can jump over you. Break whatever is left on you.
I hope it's something useful.
I didn't expect this. I'll be honest, I did not expect this. I think this is one of those targets where I'm just gonna have to not use the hero rush system.
There we go.
And it feels like that's actually gonna be the answer. Because stunning is very important in this game.
Who do you think you're messing with?
This is it. The moment
There we go. Got him.
mine.
Okay, that was a thing. Is there a switch? There is a switch here. You're absolutely right, Newton. Can we use escape rope? Unfortunately, no. No, we cannot. We don't have that actually equipped. We actually have a major problem right now. So, and this is kind of one of my problems with this combat system, is that once you're in a dungeon like this, that's it. Like, that damage that Zephyr took is not gonna get undone unless I game over. But thankfully, honestly, the game is really forgiving on the whole game over part. Thankfully, it looks like there's actually even less enemies. Also, I'm just gonna take care of this northern wind because this person freezes me first. If I could actually forget, there we go, that worked.
Take more than that to kill me. No more outnumber the stars in the sky. You want some of this?
Ah, damn.
Your judgment is here, heretic.
There we go.
Here. I'll take this. I think you're enjoying it.
Nope. Not gonna be able to hit him either.
I hope it's something useful. You shouldn't make fun of me. There.
Go. Come on. Ah, damn, fine. Let's just...
I'm not stopping till it's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that too. So I'm just gonna go down both paths here. right now, what I actually need to do, I need to break this guy's armor. Actually, no, it won't matter now that I think about it. I always mix up one part about this game, and it has to do with the active bezel system. I always forget your bezels get restored after every battle.
I hope this is something useful.
I just really wish I really wish I brought a med pack or something. I mean, it won't matter too much because this game, thankfully, is super forgiving. Like, you lose a fight, you just retry. You know, like, that's all you actually need to do, and that is, to me, perfect. Just gotta watch out not running into things, apparently. Come on. Ah, no bonus. Come on.
Now we're talking. No looking back.
One of these days can...
Must die.
Yeah, this probably switches at the end of the pathways, too. Leon's just gonna run into a wall with this, but that's fine.
Something to take with you to the next life.
This will be fun.
Too late for regrets.
That's how it is.
Who do you think you're messing with?
That's how it is.
Whoops. There we go.
This is it. The big one. I can feel it.
Alright.
There we go.
That's how it is.
And girls who kick ass.
Man needs to watch his flank.
How it is.
That was a mistake.
Look at it this way. Let's go die together. How it is.
Time for my big entrance. Oh, that's
I hope it's something useful.
All these military men are so pompous.
and girls who kick ass.
Time to die.
Ironically enough, I feel like just normal attacks are actually meant to stun. There
That's how it is.
we go.
I hope this is something useful.
Hit this next switch. Well, hopefully these switches actually do something. You know, ironically enough, I think the whole point of this is to actually kind of wear you down. It's not wearing me down. Oh, right, especially since levels. Oh, I just realized how I can actually heal. I can just heal Zephyr this way. Why aren't I completely forgot about this. You heal on level ups still.
Game over. How much more of this you want?
All I gotta do is just make sure damage is being done. Let's switch over to Vacheron.
on your soul.
Let's see.
You're gonna swim in your own blood!
I completely forgot to actually do that. Oh well, it's fine. Let's take care of you.
I can read you. Be good.
There we go.
I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I like it.
I wouldn't be surprised if this door was actually locked and I never even noticed it. That's a god hammer. Uh-huh. A god hammer, huh? Well, that's interesting.
I can read you.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can already tell. Although, ironically enough, I think it's actually stuck.
I see right through
Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to jump so I could attack your behind.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is actually stuck, just to let you know.
I'm not dying today.
This guy is full on stuck.
You're really getting on my nerves.
Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna not take advantage of something like that. Alright. Let's go with the next cardinal. Oh, I should have had Zephyr kill it. Oh, well, it won't matter. Uh-oh.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Step aside. We're here to see Cardinal Rowan.
I'm so sorry, but I really must refuse. Your only way past is through me.
We have no quarrel with you.
Really? Is that because cash is all that guides your gun?
Ouch. Okay, fine.
This one's on the house.
Oh, that is...
Been a long time.
I never thought we'd end up facing each other like this.
Give us Rowan. An old man's place is watching from the sidelines.
The young can be so ignorant. Do you know how much blood we spilt to get where we are today?
Shame it was all for nothing. You are a relic from a time that's ending.
We liked you, Vacheron. Victor, Teresa, all of us. You never let anyone tie a leash round your neck. That's why it falls to me to tie the noose. In the end, I alone am fit to absolve you of your sins. And so I alone must pass judgment upon you.
So much hot air. I may have to let a little of it out.
Yes, as it should be. Do your worst.
Honestly, the voice actors they got for this, completely top-notch. I'm trying to figure out who Anturian was, but man, oh man, that is some good voice acting there.
They told me about you, but you're even more bloodthirsty than I had imagined.
You don't know anything.
Rowan has charged us with defending this place. We will not rest until every threat is
You don't stand a
neutralized.
chance against Rowan. I'd always felt that what happened was a result of all your misfortune.
Change your mind?
I have. I see something terrible in you.
Alright.
You don't want to miss this!
No, I wanted you
Time to
to actually give experience.
You don't want to miss this!
Justice is on our side.
Oh man, everyone is being targeted here. Alright. So what I need to do... I need to take out you. Yeah, this should be fine. Makes Leanne jump. I'll take care of her. That heals her up. And then we'll move on to whatever the target Basharon is given next.
You want some of this?
Lousy
You're hard to miss. Lord have mercy on your soul.
Alright. Get one more in. Might as well get some money out of this.
Look bad, weren't you?
You like talking about the past. What about the future?
We will not rest until every threat is... You don't stand a chance against us.
Alright. Zap. Oh, please don't shoot me.
Eat this! Is this the spot? Ha! Here goes. Too slow.
We will not rest until every threat is neutralized.
Alright. I think I better leave one of these guys alive. I think that might actually be the best solution. I leave one of these guys alive. So let's take care of this guy.
It's on my nerves. You thrown a wrench into the works. This.
Not what I wanted, but fine.
Oh, that's how it is. Who do you think you're messing with?
Don't you wonder where your sacred sign is?
I don't put much stock in that sort of thing.
Go. And now we're just gonna stun lock you.
I was too stubborn to die.
Then it was no miracle.
If that's a miracle, it happens to me every day.
Lord has charged us with defending this
Understand what you're telling me?
On the battlefield, age doesn't factor into life expectancy.
Okay, that was weird, but fine.
Too late for regret. You gonna sit back and take it? This is it. About to be shorter.
Nope, that did not do what I needed to do. That's fine. Damn it, I missed that.
Basil must die.
Well, at least now I can break them.
longer.
There we go.
I want to breathe smoke. You're gonna
Go. And now we finish you off.
You want some of this? You're hard to miss. Who do you think you're messing with? Sorry, looks like you still got some catching up to do. I can read your every move.
There we go.
Come all the way down from Chandelier to die, have you?
I've come to live.
Then why here?
To live my own life.
That was not what I wanted to do. That is fine.
How about this?
Do you think the rest some miracle?
Let's get rid of that shield.
Only
Too late for regrets. You gotta sit back and take it. This is it. Oh, come on. That's not how it goes.
You
That
don't
is-
stand a chance against one.
That's definitely not how it's supposed to go. Everyone's healed. Alright.
Too late for regrets.
How about this?
time to move my
Ooh. That hurts. There we go.
strong girl.
Impossibly strong.
You have your friend Victor to thank for that.
I speak of your will to live.
You can thank Victor for that, too.
No. I think that was in you all along.
You know, these fights would be a lot harder if I didn't know how to use this system here. I'm surprised none of these guys are dropping any sort of parts or anything, though. Looks like we still have 3 more paths to go through here. Yeah, it looks like I got more switches to pull. Let's get pulling.
Gotta be kidding. They get killed. No more. You want some of this?
Oh, I guess your hang time is calculated.
Side.
I guess your hang time is calculated. Alright.
Second, you're winning this.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage. I'm actually going to turn this around here. A shot raptor? Probably should actually kill you.
Too late for regrets.
Look at it this way.
take care of that machine gunner.
I can read your every move. How does it feel to die at the top of the world?
Doesn't feel that good, honestly. Does not feel that good. I mean, the bottom of the world I'd understand, but the top of the world, no.
Always happen to like
Think I'll actually do it? No, it hit armor.
the top of the world is mine.
I can't believe I missed.
Let's keep this short. You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you. You're really getting on my nerves.
There we go. That's good.
Trouble now.
This is when you want to be.
Score.
Wow, that's a lot of straight line hexes. Alright, let's see what's down this path again. Hopefully not any more giants. Well, it's not a giant. It's not a giant, at least.
That was your last mistake. You want some of this?
How the heck they fit that thing in there? Oh, that's not good. Being frozen was never good in this.
Straight to hell! You're gonna wish you were dead.
There'll be nothing left when I finish with you.
That's the only thing she is actually going to be doing. Yep, that is the... Good job, Leon. Way to tank that ice cannon. Way to tank that ice cannon like a champ.
Take that! You don't want to miss this!
Nice knowing ya.
Don't worry, this is all part of the plan.
I see right through you. You gonna sit back
This
and
is all part of the plan.
Justice is on our side.
Just a scratch.
Alright.
You're hard to miss. I can read your every move. This is it. Come on, that's not how it goes. Leash. Good
There
thing
we go.
I have a spare.
Mine.
Ooh, scrap zinc. We're getting to the special. You know, I regret opening my big mouth. I really regret opening my big mouth.
Next life. Ought to be shorter. You're hard to miss. Don't move a muscle.
You know, maybe I don't actually regret it. Maybe I don't regret it at all. How much damage? Oh, that's not so bad. That's a good amount of damage, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Always happen to lighten my enemy's pockets.
Alright. let's...
Don't blink or you'll miss it. I'm on a roll.
Although they can still dish out a punch.
My fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky. Get one again, it's good.
Zephyr with an iron jaw.
You shouldn't make
Did he? He just dropped an item, didn't he? That he did. The heck did he drop? Well, I'm not gonna be able to find out now, am I? Alright. Let's go pick up that item.
Too late for regret.
Wow, just more scraps.
You want some of this?
Alright.
I danced everyone to sleep.
There we go. All these unknown materials. I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh at that. I'm gonna laugh at that model. Because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
Oh, no, no.
What?
I'm gonna need another shot at that.
Oh, I'm gonna need another shot of that, indeed.
You're really getting on my nerves.
How's this? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Good. As long as it gets stunned. That's what matters. Also, I just forgot. Did I just literally skip some chests in this game? I feel like I left chests behind in this game.
Too late.
Well, as long as this keeps targeting Zephyr, I have no problem with this.
Hit a little bit. Here goes.
You want some of this?
There we go. Damn. Ooh. That is a lot of rare stuff. I think I left the chests in here? I did leave the chests in here. Alright, let's go kill you.
That wasn't even close. You're making me look bad. That was your last mistake.
There'll be nothing left when I finish with you.
Let's get Zephyr out of there.
This the spark? I'm
How does it feel to die at the top of the world?
Justice is on our side.
Ugh, all these ice cannon characters. Not a fan. Where's this ice cannon character? There it is.
You want some of this?
You're gonna
wish you were.
Whoops. Should have jumped with him.
You're going down.
There we go. Lady 8. Aw, shame I couldn't get a third. Shame I could not get a third. I can do this, though.
I'm on a roll.
Let's keep this short. Just a scratch.
How about this?
There we go.
I wish there was
That's the most damage you'll ever see a handgun do.
You want some more?
Too late for regret.
Nerve.
Still want more?
There we go.
I hope it's something useful.
I completely forgot about these chests here. I can't believe I left them behind. What do you got? An escape hex, which I won't be able to use. And... ooh, a handgun S-rail barrel. Alright, let's go up the next pathway, and then we can finally go to the boss. What's down this pathway of pain? 2 more god hammers! Oh my god, please. Game. I need to face less god hammers.
No blink or you'll miss it. Too late for regret. Don't move a muscle.
Let's... you know what? I'm just gonna do this instead.
No more fooling around.
That would actually work.
You want some of this?
This is it. You've all been waiting.
Unless the barriers... oh no, you got them actually.
Always having to light my own targets. Who do you think you're messing
How did he miss?
Get the basics.
I don't even know how he missed.
Gonna take one to back to kill me.
Where's the fun in that? What have we here?
There we go. I feel like I'm over leveled. Just a little bit. Oh, I regret everything now. I'm just gonna try and kill you first, I guess.
That was your last mistake.
Okay, hugging the walls is a good strategy.
No more fooling around.
now... See, now I know I need to use this resonance mode.
You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you.
There we go. That takes care of that. So now... I'm actually... How much armor? I could blow off some pieces of armor off of them.
You don't want to miss this! You're going down!
Go.
Don't move a muscle. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Come on.
Thank goodness.
Too late for regret. You want some of this?
Boom. Always feels good when taking on these big guys. You able to kill a Nargacuga in 15 minutes. Very nice. Good thing Ken taught me my character, the Shuriken. Wait, you throw Hadoukens with a sword and shield?
These battles are a bit too noisy and smelly for my tastes.
Should be the last gateway. Wow, killing a Nargacuga in 15 minutes, that's impressive. Why did it have to be more god hammers? Why?
You're really getting on my nerves. You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you.
Nope, that actually hit me. Alright. Come on. There you go.
Nothing like death! Feel alive!
There we go.
Come on, hit!
You're hard to miss. You want some of this?
There. You picked a fight with the wall. Now we're talking.
There we go.
That was your last mistake. Hold that thought. Too late for regret. Looks like it's the house. That means showtime.
Surprised I wasn't able to get anything from that. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this game's combat. A little too much, probably.
I can read your every word. I see right through
Ah, damn it.
Here goes.
There's a Silkbind move with an uppercut with a shield that does more damage if you're hit before the uppercut happens. Wait, if you're hit before the uppercut happens? So it's a counter? I don't like this person. Yo! I didn't know that Sword and Shield would get like a counter move though. It's a little odd. You know that works.
It's about to be short.
That's the best you can do. You help me see.
I'm on a roll.
I forgot to make a jump.
Start all over.
Oh, come on.
Let's keep this short. For Cardinal Rowan.
Well, at least everyone's dead loyal. At least everyone's loyal. Not the best kind of loyalty, but they're loyal.
Cardinal Rowan.
Trouble now.
Just a scratch.
Alright.
Feel the die at the top of the world.
How the heck did that not kill her?
Score. How much more of this you want?
There we go.
This the spot.
I was about to say, wait a minute, why isn't he dead yet?
I can read your arrow. Too late. Don't move a muscle. You want some of this?
Give me the money.
I hope it's something useful.
It goes off regardless, just does the perfect guard noise. I never understood that concept of perfect guard. I think it had to do more with the charge blade than anything else. What the? There's no enemies. Oh, okay. I guess literally just a gate. Huh. Alright. To battle! What the final battle is.
Another step closer to a miracle. It's been a long journey. How long I've waited for this moment.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
I'm listening.
I believe everyone has a path they're meant to walk. Do you regret yours?
I have no regrets. I chose the path I walked. Wherever it leads, I will accept the fate that awaits.
I'm glad.
What a curious girl. Why don't you hate me? Do you think you're some kind of saint? You may not want to kill me, but that won't stop me from killing you!
No, but maybe this will. Shooting someone in the back. Not very sporting of you.
You really want to see a miracle?
Are you going to show me?
I don't think you'll live long enough to see it!
Ooh.
Have you come to show me miracles or reality?
I'm not here to show you anything. I'm here to take everything away.
I don't understand. Why are you holding a gun to us?
Foolish child, do you need a reason to kill?
You're nothing but a bad joke. What's getting killed in a rage-fueled frenzy gonna accomplish?
Prattle on all you like. Only a hard-fought death holds the meaning I crave.
Well, there you go. He wants to die. He wants to die. I'll be more than happy to oblige. I thought it was Soleil from Dark Souls first thing there. You know, honestly, this game has actually done the whole religious angle very well. Despite not actually really having a religion, strangely enough. It has the attitude. It has the perfect attitude.
You want some of this? I know the sins you've committed, child.
My only sin.
Exactly. Kill or be killed. We're not so unlike, you and I.
Oh god, they're just dropping the building on me.
This is no schoolyard brawl. I want to see blood, child.
I have a name. You'll be shouting it all the way down to hell.
Lousy. That's a bad
Is that your best? Would picturing Leanne dying help you find strength?
Would picturing your mouth full of lead help you to shut up?
Oh, this isn't good.
Kneel and pray.
Moving pretty slow. All that lead weighing you down?
Don't worry about me. My body isn't half so broken as your mind.
Man, the sass in this game.
Yours is about to be shorter.
No looking back.
Take care of you.
State is setting you free. I thought fate couldn't be changed.
I know our fate isn't written in stone. It doesn't frighten me.
All right. I'd sacrifice another fate. You want some of this?
You're gonna swim in your own blood!
For the quartz instead of rushing towards death.
It's never too late. I would never be here with you now if I hadn't believed in myself. Time to lick my wounds.
Your judgment is here, heretic!
Oh, this is actually
you do
good.
not fear change. So what if that change is death?
So long as Zephyr keeps fighting, I'll never give up.
Aww.
It's not too late to end this.
This is no place for one devoid of emotion. The boy, on the other hand. How does it feel to die at the top
I had a
of the
feeling that
world?
was gonna happen. Alright, we need to fix this immediately. How
You
bad?
said there is a reason you fight. I've earned the right to hear it.
It's simple. I fight because I want to believe.
No, there's no point in continuing this.
But there is. My death and yours.
Death is never the answer.
Alright. Let's run through this. Actually, no, I want to reposition.
You're a professional. Show me. I want my victory to have meaning.
You really think you have a chance? You're nothing but a street thug while we are the merchants of death.
It's all the same to the man on the other end of the knife. But tell me, when have you raised your hand against God?
Huh.
Let's keep this short. So,
Don't forget this.
but then you're only a woman.
Alright, I need to move Leanne. Desperately need to move Leanne. I think I've gotten all of my spots left. Oh, he's on her.
I won't forget this.
Let's get this short.
Huh. No, I can't do that, actually. I need to do...
Gotta take one more to kill me. Too late.
Getting cold feet.
Oh, I think... Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I barely lost anything. Never mind. We're back in trouble again. Nope. I am very much in trouble.
This job isn't working out.
Had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Still you struggle. This trade of life and death has no end.
Damn.
Have you come to show me miracles or reality?
I'm not here to show you anything. I'm here to take everything away.
I don't understand. Why are you holding a gun to us?
Foolish child. Do you need a reason to kill?
You're nothing but a bad joke. What's getting killed in a rage-fueled frenzy gonna accomplish?
Prattle on all you like. Only a hard-fought death holds the meaning I crave. Death awaits.
God, he does so much damage.
I know the sins you've committed, child.
My only sin is living.
Exactly. Kill or be killed. We're not so unalike, you and I. My power is absolute. This is no schoolyard
Your
brawl.
power is also extremely annoying.
I have a name. You'll be shouting it all the way down to hell.
Alright. I think I better... You know what? Honestly, I'm starting to think I better kill these guys instead.
Is that your best? Would picturing Leanne dying help you find strength?
Would picturing your mouth full of lead help you to shut up? My bullets are a one-way ticket.
Gotta be kidding.
Moving pretty slow.
No.
All that lead weighing you down?
Don't worry about me. My body isn't half so broken as your mind. Cardinal ruin!
Forget this.
A warm rain is coming. A rain of blood!
They really just want to break you in this game. It's like the major thing this game wants to do. It's a bit of a problem, honestly.
How does it feel to die at the top of the world? You must risk your own life to claim mine.
Alright, I desperately need Zephyr to gain a level here.
Straight to hell!
Thank you!
Time to die.
Get this done, thank you. And then I want to
I
stun.
made the mistake of setting you free because I thought fate couldn't be changed.
I know our fate isn't written in stone, but it doesn't frighten me.
How ironic. I sacrificed the others to change fate.
getting.
Should have been searching for the corpse instead of rushing towards death.
It's never too late. I would never be here with you now if I hadn't
Okay.
believed in myself.
As long as I'm having someone stun, I think I could do this. This, at least it should be doable.
You say you do not see a change. So what if that change is death?
So long as Zephyr keeps fighting, I'll never give up.
What the?
Let me put you out of your misery.
Who hit the switch? Oh, that's not good.
It's not too late to end this.
This is no place for one devoid of emotion. The boy, on the other hand.
Let's try and actually get you done.
You picked a
Oh, they... No wonder what happened. She literally stopped.
Simple. I fight for what I want to believe.
Nice knowing you.
Alright.
Admit it. You're embarrassed to find me a worthy opponent.
Worthy? What the hell gave you that idea? Fine. Tell God whatever you want when you're praying for your son.
Oh, the part that sucks about poison.
Where is your rage? I'd hoped for a clash of hearts pounding with the heat of battle.
It's easy for raw power to overcome base emotion. See for yourself. You're really getting on my nerves.
Go. Just give you.
You're getting slow.
You're trapped. You should feel your soul slip away, but you don't.
Oh, my body may tremble at fear, but my soul trembles with joy.
Alright.
Too slow.
Eat this.
You were made for sermons, not battle. Have any fitting words to plead for your life?
I require neither God's judgment nor his absolution. I want only to continue this exchange of blood and rage.
Good to know. Good to know. Let's just run away for a second here.
Reach your limit. I've seen that look.
I see a light. Is it an end to this darkness?
You're not the only one groping his way to the dark.
Ah, damn it. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright, that sucks, actually. Before I move, let me think about this. Where are the most shards? Okay. Alright. Then run it through here. Alright. Hoping I'll be able to actually do enough.
Lousy. Come on.
One. That's two back.
That's it.
I really hate this critical system.
Just a scratch.
Like, I feel like oddly enough, the critical system in this
Try all
game,
you like. It won't change a thing.
ironically enough, it's like it's needless because you just pretty much die no matter what
Come to
level
show me
you are.
miracles or reality.
I'm not here to show you anything. I'm here to take everything away.
I don't understand. Why are you holding a gun to us?
Foolish child. Do you need a reason to kill?
You're nothing but a bad joke. What's getting killed in a rage-fueled frenzy gonna accomplish?
Prattle on all you like. Only a hard-fought death holds the meaning I crave.
I can't even actually get close. Like, the other part of this game is the targeting
My only
system. That
sin
still
is
is the
living.
part that's killing me.
Exactly. Kill or be killed. Not so unlike you and I.
I got really lucky there, actually.
How about this? There.
Schoolyard brawl. I want to see blood, child.
I have a name. You'll be shouting it all the way down to hell.
A warm rain is coming. A rain of blood.
I probably just need to focus him. I probably just need to focus him, because he's the one that's doing all the damage. The problem is these guys just give status
Would picturing
effects.
Leanne dying help you find strength?
Would picturing your mouth full of lead help you to shut up?
Alright. Let's try it.
Close, you're making me look bad.
Pretty slow. All that lead weighing you down?
Don't worry about me. My body is half so broken as you or mine.
That is so much damage!
No holding back now.
Admit it. You're embarrassed to find me a worthy opponent.
Worthy? What the hell gave you that idea? Fine. Tell God whatever you want when you're praying for your life. Too late for regrets.
Where is your rage? I'd hoped for a clash of hearts pounding with the heat of battle.
It's easy for raw power to overcome base emotion. See for yourself.
Okay.
You picked a fight.
This actually really sucks.
Could read you like a book.
Eat this.
So... Alright, so I need... As much as I hate to do this, I actually need to do this. Why are there 3 venomous fogs now? I thought there was only the one.
You want some of
Did... Oh my god, all of them hit. All of them hit Rowan.
this? You should feel your soul.
I just killed my team.
Oh, my body may tremble with fear, but my soul trembles with joy.
Alright.
You were made for sermons, not battle. Have any fitting words to plead for your life?
I require neither God's judgment nor his absolution. I want only the exchange of blood and prey.
Alright.
Reach your limit. I've seen that look 1,000 times.
I see a light. There's an end to this darkness.
I really hate the critical system. Oh! Okay, no wonder why. They're just... Okay, so they're just spawning enemies like crazy. Okay, fine. Just Rowan only.
Try all you like.
Rowan only. And then you just
Have
do
you
it.
come to show me miracles or reality?
I'm not here to show you anything. I'm here to take everything away.
I don't understand. Why are you giving them to us?
Foolish child. Do you need a reason to kill?
You're nothing but a bad joke. What's getting
Alright.
killed in a rage-fueled frenzy gonna accomplish?
This is literally what they want you to do. Is I'll do it that way then.
Hard-fought death is the meaning I crave. I know the sins you've committed, child.
My only sin is living.
Exactly. Kill or be killed. You're not so unlike you and I.
That's the best you can do.
I'm a little surprised, actually. A little surprised, honestly.
This is no schoolyard brawl. I want to see blood, child.
I have a name. You'll be shouting it all the way down to hell. You're gonna see.
we go. Hey, that's much better. So much better.
This'll leave you in stitches.
Is that your best?
Although that is a lot of HP.
Dying help you find strength.
Would picturing your mouth full of lead help you to shut up?
That's so much HP. Alright, give me Vacheron.
Pretty slow. All that lead weighing you down?
Don't worry. My body is half so broken as your mind.
This is it. Sorry, looks like you still got some catching up to do.
He has so much HP. This is ridiculous. On how much HP you've got. Go. There, Leanne.
Come on, hit. Nice. No.
Yeah, you pretty m- Okay, maybe you will still lose.
Eat this.
Maybe you'll still lose, actually. If everyone's just focusing freaking Zephyr.
My bullets are a one-way.
So it's nice to be able to stun him. You know the worst part is I'm honestly expecting a phase 2 fight. I'm honestly expecting a phase 2 fight.
You want some of this? Sorry, looks like you still got some catching up.
You picked a fight.
Time to die. I want to be even stronger. I want to breathe smoke.
I've earned more health just from beating him up than anything else. Also, I think he's frozen now. Whoops.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
How does it feel to die at the top of the world?
Okay. Alright, I think we got this.
Leave you in stitches. Too late for regret.
Let's keep this short.
I'm just gonna do this just to make sure it happens.
How about this?
There we go. Finally, jeez.
Please, won't you let the curtain fall?
I don't want to see it end.
After all he's done?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Why are you doing this?
How's it going, Carabine Rasta?
We'll let you take it from here.
What? I'm very confused.
Where do you think they come from?
That's it. Don't forget to consider the possibilities.
Don't look away.
But look away. Which way?
That way. Outside our little world.
I guess Leanne isn't her? I thought she was, though. So, whose quartz was that then? Yes, this is also chapter 16, just to let you know. He's alive? That's the ending? Oh, there's a mark behind him. What the... This is a game that honestly leaves more questions than answers. A lot more questions than answers. I still don't get this game's, like, religion. Or how people can die by having their quartz shattered, yet some people don't die. So then he's most likely not dead either. Like, I can't tell, like, are these people immortal, or did they just apparently move their souls into pieces of quartz? I am so confused. I think that's honestly the problem with this game in terms of the story, actually. It focuses so much on, like, the slice of life and stuff, which is enjoyable. But it's hard to understand the story itself, or, like, I guess if anything, the bigger world, the bigger society they live in. Just randomly getting saved by the machine, I think. I guess. I mean, that's the only explanation right now. Like, okay, that gunshot must have done something to the machine. And now I'm questioning, is the little girl with horns actually Leanne, or is she not? And what role did she play in all of this? She didn't. She really just kind of existed being a character behind the scenes. I honestly thought she would have played some sort of bigger part in all of this. I think, if anything, oddly enough, I would easily say the weakest part of this game is probably the story, just because I can't even really explain it to people. Or, like, the grand scheme of the way this world actually works. In, like, the bigger picture. In the smaller picture, clearly, class struggle and all that. It's like, you never really understood this world's religion at all. Like, the characters play well of, like, saying, like, oh, I'm in charge of the religion of this world. Are you telling me Sullivan actually lived? He actually lived. Taking off, leaving, just entering the wilderness. Hey!
I see what you see.
Sullivan.
So Leanne was not the girl with horns then. Takayuki Seguro, you tell a weird story, buddy. Alright. First off, the music of this game is actually really, really good. Let's just get that out of the way. I love myself some good rock and roll. This game had some good music. I'm always a sucker for a good guitar riff. And this game definitely had it. It's a shame, though. You don't really get to hear it too much because of all the gunfire and such. Gameplay's one. I'm back and forth on it. There's a lot of parts I like about it. I like the fact, like, okay, it's guns, it's strategy, it's turn-based. But it's not traditionally turn-based. How's it going, Goofy Guy? I'm doing okay. We just beat Resonance of Fate here. It is done. The battle is over. And I still don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, Scott Menville, Nolan North, and Jessa DeCio. Anturian, Tom Kane. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. But my problem, I think, if anything, with the gameplay is two things. One, it's this weird hybrid of real-time and kind of like, was it, Valkyria Chronicles. It has a system sort of like that, but at the same time, it really relies on the Hero Rush system, which when you get into critical, you might as well just say game over at that point. You might as well just say game over at that point. Because there are very few times I've gotten into critical condition and have survived. More often than not, I think I've gamed over maybe 20 times in this game. About 20, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more. But once you actually really start adding all of the gun customization, because that is easily the most interesting part about this game, is trying to figure out how to optimize damage with the machine guns and the handguns, and customizing your guns so you basically can just spam as many bullets as possible, or get the fastest charge up, so then you can actually have the machine guns do a ton of damage. And never mind how broken the knock-up mechanic in this game is. That is easily extremely broken in this game. And that's honestly what makes it kind of fun. I still think one problem with this game has, though, is the items. Getting all of the gun parts. I'm not going to grind for the gun parts. I think if anything, I indirectly grinded for the gun part just simply by doing all of the side quests. And I actually like that part. I actually like the fact that there's so much customization where you could hypothetically make a gun that is nothing but gun barrels and make a gun that is nothing but scopes. The problem is two things. Well, the problem is, well, okay, it's technically two things. One, the money, but that's technically not an issue once you get to a certain point in the game and really understand the actual combat system and how abusive you can just farm money in the game. But that creates the actual other problem, which is actually getting the parts to build the gun parts. That's the other problem. That's the problem. Because to get those gun parts, you can't just kill the enemy. You have to break the parts off of them. And I think it's because I was using dual machine... Once I switched up to a dual machine gun, dual handgun build with my characters, the dual machine gun just outright killed them. Like, it didn't spread the damage around enough to allow me to... Or it did too much damage where the moment my handgun characters came on in, it would just kill the enemy. And the leader system sort of solves it, but it doesn't really, because it only just gives a chance on drop for enemies. So there's so many percentages upon percentages of chance where it kind of sucks. For the main story, you don't have to upgrade your guns to the limit. I feel like, honestly, the way this game, if you do the side quests along with the main story, the game gives you more than enough gun parts to actually build your guns to be strong enough. I think, if anything, I was above that curve. Well above that curve, actually. Powered by Cryware. Never heard of that engine before.
Hey! Leanne! Leanne!
All I really need is within my grasp.
Giving me a post-credits and showing where the quartz is on Leanne. Now that's interesting. For the main story, you don't have to upgrade your guns to the limit, but for Neverland, you definitely have to. I'm guessing Neverland is your post-game. Considering this is a Tri-Ace game, they always have some sort of deep dungeon, which you kind of have to grind a lot to get to. Data saved here will allow you to begin a new game with some of what you've earned during this playthrough. Load this data to the title screen to resume the game. Be careful not to accidentally overwrite data. Let's do that. This is why you make so many different save slots in this game. This is why you make so many save slots. Yeah, Tri-Ace is very well known for making their deep dungeons. Also, I love the fact they added a little star there. Getting your game clear. You know what, I'm actually going to do this. How many save slots does this game actually give you? This game gives you 50 save slots on the Steam version. That is more than enough. That is more than enough in terms of save files there. I feel like once you beat the game, I'm actually glad this game has a New Game Plus. Because it kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Profile. I don't think, Star Ocean, I don't think, had a New Game Plus. Exit cleared, saved as screen, yes. Aww. And there we go. We have beaten Resonance of Fate. Like I said, I really like the gameplay. The gameplay is ironic, like, with the exception of the critical condition. I really actually do like it. I like the music. I like the combat. This is this is a very interesting thing that Tri-Ace actually made. I'm so thankful. I want to actually thank Pretty of Time for gifting me this game. I was honestly kind of expecting a Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter style game where it'd be like ascending or descending a tower, but I didn't get that, but that's fine. This was a very interesting experience for a game. I think if they get rid of the critical condition part, and if they ever remake a sequel or something, I don't think they ever will. But it's a solid romp to go through. It's an enjoyable game to go through. I have to ask though, Blade Dancer, what is Neverland? Is that our deep, deep dungeon? Is that Tri-Ace's deep, deep dungeon? Why don't we actually take a little? Let's take a look here. I'm curious. Will this game actually start me on Chapter 1? It is the Deep Deep Dungeon. Finished it back in the PS3 days. Nice. So our ending levels here, 93, 84, and 84. That's kind of insane. Wow, Vacheron gained 10 levels. I'm telling you now, it takes so much grinding. I very rarely... don't expect me to actually stream the Deep Deep Dungeon. Never. Because okay, to put this in for reference, for those of you who've never played a Tri-Ace game, Deep Deep Dungeon is pretty much equivalent. I would honestly say Nintendo actually took it from Tri-Ace. Is if you ever played any of the Mario RPGs. What is it? I believe they called it in the Mario RPGs. I only played Super Paper Mario on the Nintendo Wii. The Pit of 100 Trials. It is effectively that. But to actually go through all of that, you pretty much have to actually... Well, yep, you pretty much have to go through floor after floor of some of the hardest and strongest enemies you'll ever encounter. Enemies have so many outer parts before you can actually hit their main party. It takes a lot of scratch and direct damage. I would expect it. Like, I feel like this is the type of system, the scratch and the direct damage system, is a very mixed system where it can be extremely well done. I feel like, if anything, if it didn't have the broken mechanic of the knock-up mechanic, where you get that times 100 charge damage, this game would be an absolute nightmare to actually play through. If you were actually only limited to how many levels you could actually charge with. Just simply because there gets a point where your enemies have so much health. And that final dungeon, Basilica, there was a crowning point of that system there. Where it's like, okay, these enemies have way too much health. I want to see something. I want to see something here. I have to ask, though, actually. You know, Blade Dancer, since you actually seem to remember this game here. Can I access Neverland from the new game file, or is it pretty much one of those kind of jerk moves where you literally have to go into the dungeon, the final dungeon before the boss, beat some bosses, and then leave, and then go to the Deep Deep Dungeon? There is a final boss, someone you know. Okay, the only actual franchise... Okay, I know a couple of franchises from Tri-Ace. Valkyrie Profile and Star Ocean. Those are the only two I really know. Unfortunately, you still have to find black hexes first to enter its elevator. I'm gonna ask this question then. Okay, feel free to spoil this. We've beaten the game. It's no problem. Where do we get black hexes? And do we actually only access Neverland when we're on Chapter 16? I have to ask that. I want to get that clarification first. Is this kind of like one of the things like, oh, we've got to actually go through If you look at the map, there's an elevator you can't access. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Since we did save this, let's actually load up a save file here. Let's load up the new game. I'm assuming this game's not going to increase the difficulty. Never mind, there are difficulty settings. You can specify difficulty level beginning with your second lap through the game. The following rules apply when selecting a difficulty level. When you're playing a difficulty level you have already beaten, you will retain your level, items, and rubies from the previous playthrough. When playing a difficulty level for the first time, you will not retain your level, items, or rubies from the previous playthroughs. Some items, clothing, game records are always retained regardless of difficulty level. Colored energy hexes, reactivated hexes on the world map, and missions cleared are never retained regardless of difficulty. No, you can access it immediately after you roam the map freely. Okay. This game doesn't say anything about bezels, though. That's the surprising part. Retain your equipment. Oh my god. There's a higher difficulty level. Wait, let me get so yeah, so pretty much you know what, actually here, since this is why we made multiple new game clear files here. Let's do this. Let's see what hard mode has to throw at me. Welcome to the next stage. Now open the door with your own hands. Is there anything special for doing this on a higher difficulty?
Merry Christmas.
I feel like I just got pelted with a Christmas present. I feel like I just got pelted by a Christmas present. For the black hexes, you get it from 2 certain bosses in the final chapter. 2 bosses? So Blade Dancer, you're telling me basically I had to beat Gargliano and Taurus and then leave the dungeon. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, man? I have a feeling that's what it is. Unless it's 2 different bosses just somewhere out in this world. I think it's O2, but you have to beat them. You have to beat them on hard difficulty? What? So basically, to get to Neverland here, or basically to unlock everything. God damn, Leanne. To jump off everything. You have to beat the game, then play through this on hard mode, just to actually access the deep, deep dungeon. You know, actually, this never got explained either. This never got explained either. This, if anything, is a plot hole. All hail the machine god. Because even if you fall to your death, you will not die. I do like this opening movie, though.
I'm still alive.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm really alive.
Not for long, you aren't.
I don't know how, but I'm alive.
How can you smile?
You're smiling?
Me? This is it. Don't look away.
But I don't look away. Which way?
Down.
How did they survive this? I'm honestly wondering how they survived the fall of this game now. I demand answers. Not like there's water down there. Beautiful, beautiful plot armor. Exactly. Yeah, that takes a lot of work, actually, going through the game on hard difficulty. They survive with the best kind of armor. Plot armor. 1 year and several months later. Also strange this is a television network.
You going out?
Get ready to head out. You too, Zephyr.
Wait a minute, wait. So, what did I get to keep? That would be my question. Like, overall, like, this game is actually short to actually go through. Headed out for work? Meeting up at Cafe Chelsea, eh? What brings a person like Washed Up? There you go. It's the elderly man, the leader of the rebellion. How dare he, that leader of the rebellion. So I lose all... I lose all of your... You lose all of your... Ugh, you lose everything. Wow, that is rude. That is rude. That is extremely rude. That you lose. Hang on a second. I'm curious. All right. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Wow. You even lose all your bezels too. Oh, they said. Oh, I can check my hexes. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, so on hard mode, you're given the NG hexes, and that's what you use. Okay, so pretty much you just need to play through the game twice then. A black NG hex once thought lost. You lost the world forever. Try what? The deep dungeon with level 3 characters? That doesn't make sense. Besides, I can't even actually leave this place until I actually, until I go to the guild here. Let's do the deep dungeon, you know, this level 300 area. I'm assuming the level cap is, I'm assuming the level cap is 300, like 100 levels each.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds reasonable, exactly.
Hi.
Don't need to... Yeah, tutorial's over again. Perfect aid. I'll be honest, like, I never really used a lot of the items in this game.
How are you? How are you?
Alright. Well, there's all of them, and just one is an extermination. Let's see if we can actually leave this place now. Yes, we can. I just want to take a look at the world map here. Okay, so... Wow, they really did just clear everything off. Enemy HP is higher, but so is your damage. Is it? 5, 6, 4. No, the handgun damage isn't... Handgun damage isn't higher. See, that's what I'm a bit confused, actually. Like, I get doing a higher difficulty, things get reset. That's no problem. But the way this damage system works, I don't see the need to increase damage. Strangely enough. Yeah, so abandoned elevator. And that... Right, I forgot. In this game restricts you from actually scrolling down until you actually unlock the other elevators. Or go further down. I completely forgot about that. That kind of sucks. Honestly, I think overall most people would probably be happy just playing through this game once, but clearly if you want to actually take on the ultimate challenge, you definitely could do a second playthrough, because actually getting through the chapters themselves in this game, because I'll be honest, like, it sucks that you lose your parts. It sucks you lose all of your parts. It really does. I feel like that's the one part that sucks about this. If I didn't lose all the parts for the guns, and I didn't lose the guns, it would make things a whole lot more... Actually, you know what? Here, hold on a second. We can actually try something. I just realized something. Let's do this. Let's actually do this real quick. I have a feeling we can actually do the deep dungeon on normal. So let's load game again. Let's load this. Yeah, so this will just load this up again. Let's select normal. And let's see if those black hexes are actually still there.
Merry Christmas.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm going to do, Blade Dancer. Alright. Items. Yep, there they are. Okay, so you can't do it on normal. Okay, that's fine. I was a bit worried there for a second. So you don't actually have to play through the game twice. That's actually fine. Although... Oh, no, okay. So, yeah, everyone's still their levels. Everyone still has their gear. Because I'll be honest, like... That would have been soul-crushing if I had to actually redesign all of these guns again. And I get, like, playing the game on a higher difficulty for the challenge. But at the same time... You just really want to be able to actually enjoy your experience. Because let's be honest, I still have a lot of other things to actually unlock. At least in terms of achievements. But at the very least, there's the deep dungeon. So this to me, like, this will make it worth it. I would probably definitely do this on my own time and actually go through the deep dungeon, because I think Tri-Ace, for all of their faults, and trust me, they have a lot of faults, I still love a lot of their games. Or at least I love their franchises in general.
Hello.
Yeah. Actually, I'm
Hey there.
curious.
Hey there.
Oh, he's not going to sell me stuff right now because it's still the prologue.
Hi. Hi.
There we go. Like, actually, I want to take a look. Like, look how many items I actually was able to get. I got 29 perfect aids, and I used a couple of these, actually. I honestly think, like, the scratch system works in this game for enemies. I don't know if it actually works well enough for... Like, there really wasn't a reason for me to use items in this game. Like, except maybe the escape hex. Like, that was very clearly a good time saver. Like, if you were doing a speedrun, you would want someone with a with an escape hex.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, so this should... Actually, no, it probably won't actually let me see the entire map, will it? Can I actually see the entire map? No, I cannot. Okay, so it actually... It just goes as far as that. So let's actually... Let's see here. This requires very specific types of stuff. I wonder why it needs... Oh, it took all of my colored hexes. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's rude. It took all of my colored hexes. Alright. Let's take a look here. There's actually two parts of this game I would want to explore, actually. I'm not gonna save it, just simply because I want to be able to see here, so... Level 12. Abandoned Elevator and Neverland. So I'm curious here. So here's our lowest part. Yeah, so now I can finally actually see the entire thing. So I guess if anything, being able to see stuff depends on access. So if there's only... I'm a bit confused. Why did they give me 2 black hexes? There's not another part in this game that requires a black hex. There's actually, no, wait a minute. Actually, no, I think no, that would be colored. Although I just realized I've never been down that path there. Yeah, I'd never been down that path before. Yeah, this little section at the very, very bottom. I've never actually been through there. Neverland. No man has ever returned sane from this dark place. Said to be the remnants of a Cardinal-run amusement park. Well, that's just dark and foreboding. Why does this have such good music?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Level 128. With two leaders? A Never Fairy.
Hold that! Gotta be kidding.
I'm gonna regret doing this, but
You're going Someone move or we'll clobber it.
how much oh my god. Oh, I had a feeling that was actually gonna happen. Oh my god, just how fast are these things?
Our fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky. Oh, come on, that's not how it goes.
Oh, yeah!
Yep, Gauge Break Wield is damnfully your friend in this game. Honestly, critical condition in this game. Alright, yep, that's gonna be difficult. The arena on level 4 offers combat challenges. You can also enter a battle challenge. I don't have any money, so it's actually, I think it's actually game. No, I do have my money. What am I saying?
Better sit this one out, Leanne.
Yeah, I'm definitely... Well, actually, no. There's technically a way. There is technically a way to do this. There actually is very much a way to do this. Problem is actually getting the knockup. Oh, they're completely surrounded. Never mind. Alright, never mind. That's... Yeah, that's not good.
There.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the level for this. This is... Yeah, that's... Oof. That is a major oof. That is some big ultimate oof.
Here's the scratch. I see. Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Like, it's doable, but this is not like... It's the amount of effort. It's a question about effort. Also stunning. Also stunning. Yeah, no, it also it doesn't help like when like this is what I don't like about this game. I don't like the critical condition system in this game. I really actually hate it. That's like the one part about this game that I really hate. Cuz like if you're in critical condition, you're already dead. You're already dead at that point. No, gauge break won't actually... Yeah, gauge break won't actually regenerate your bezels. Breaking armor regenerates your bezels.
I'm not giving up now.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So what you... Like, the way this is designed... The way this whole thing is actually designed... Ow. Oh, it's a shame I can't even see a map of it. Curious, actually. Primary park, abandoned energy system.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The blob catcher. Like, you need to break all of these parts here. You know what? I'm curious. Since this isn't actually the dungeon proper yet.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, no, I'm gonna need another...
How about this? This shit is getting started.
You're getting flashbacks of chainsaw enemies. Alright.
You're really getting on my nerves.
You're gonna wish you were.
You want some of this?
There we go. Well, at least getting this is a little bit easier. Now the storage container.
Too late for regret.
That has so much HP. This thing's a lot easier. This thing's a whole lot easier.
You're going down.
Black blood. Also, I just noticed this thing regenerates its health, too. This thing loves to regenerate its health.
Now we're talking. You picked a fight.
This thing really loves to regenerate its own health. Actually, you know what? That'll work. Literally tearing this thing in one piece at a time. You know the worst part is this isn't even in a dungeon. This is just a boss encounter on this floor.
Too late for regret.
And now I understand why the gauge breaks this. You need to gauge break in this game. Wait a minute. Is this thing... Hang on a second. This thing shouldn't be regenerating. Okay, now it's not going to regenerate any further. Okay, I was a little bit confused there for a second. I just want to kill this one thing, see what it actually drops. I very much doubt it's going to be anything useful, but you never know.
Stitches.
Although you could technically use this thing to grind. You could technically grind on the machine gun forever with this thing. Also, that was a lot of experience. Yeah, I think 5 is the maximum.
Still want more? Just when I thought I couldn't possibly get any better.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience. Yeah, that's a lot of experience you get from this.
Too late to change.
Let's see here. So there are 3 components of this. The primary gate. What else? Oh my goodness. There's actually are multiple parts. This is disgusting. Primary East Park and Primary West Park. Oh, that is...
Interesting. We'll see who has the last.
That is evil. I already know I'm not ready for this. I already know I'm not ready for this. That's, yep, West Park.
This isn't gonna be easy.
The Nevertar Man, level 269. Holy crap.
This isn't worth getting killed over.
Oh. You know, with a system like this... Primary gates... Oh, of course this would have multiple gates.
We're gonna need some luck to win this.
That's not very encouraging.
Don't worry. When it comes to bad luck, we've got him beat hands down.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
Yeah, too bad. This... Exploring the deep dungeon isn't normally my thing either. Yeah, that's... yeah, that definitely is a deep dungeon, alright. That's a deep dungeon. I have a feeling that thing is like 10 levels of pain there.
You look tough, but you're in our house now. Let's see what
You
you
shouldn't make fun. How about this?
Because the other half of it...
That even, left me wanting more.
that I actually want to check out. And I doubt I can do it because it's chapter 1, so I probably need to do this first, actually. And what I'll probably actually do, I'll probably do this, because I'm assuming...
Huh.
Yeah, no, they're closed.
Hey.
Yeah, so this game gives you the tutorial and such.
Hey there.
Which, honestly, like, there's technically a manual. I could have actually learned the entire system just by pressing start. I didn't need to actually go to the arena. The arena is actually good showing practices. Like, here's how to actually do it in the actual game itself. But no, this is going to do it for us tonight. This is going to do it for us tonight. I'm probably going to do the Deep Deep Dungeon on my own time if I find the time this weekend. But it's about our usual time to end here. Kind of really got focused on beating the game here. I honestly would say, like, if this game's on sale, and you're looking for a very unique RPG to play through, this is an interesting one. This is interesting enough to actually, I'd say if anything, like ironically enough, like Tri-Ace games, they reward, like, the reason why it makes the combat feel good is that they always enjoy letting you be broken. But they're never afraid to actually take that broken part of the combat system and then exploit it against you. Just as much. So it really kind of becomes a throwback back and forth. Well, Blade Dancer, there's always the VODs. I always highlight the VODs, so they're always available on Twitch there. It only, it was only around chapter 7 I finally was able to start really exploiting the game's combat system. Like, I'd say everything before that, because of the limitations of parts available, that was the part where things started to finally snowball and the game was finally showing where the actual fun was with the game. And what you could do with the knock-up system and Smackdowns and such. I kind of wish Smackdowns actually did more. I wish Smackdowns actually did more. But for now, though, let me take a look and see who else is streaming here. I think what's going to happen, though, just to kind of give you guys a heads up here. So, rest of the month is probably just going to be more retro game-based. Probably maybe more focused towards beat-em-ups and such. I've actually been having this thought, and I want to actually ask people, what would you guys think if we changed... Because I always do an RPG a month, and I kind of want to keep that trend going. But I wanted to ask this question. What would you guys think if we actually did, like, the first half of the week, the Monday, Tuesday, towards RPGs, and then Thursday, Friday, towards beat-em-ups and rogue games? I'm kind of like to get some feedback on that actual, idea. Because if I had to think of, like, what kind of game I always enjoy... I always enjoy playing, like, retro games. I always enjoy playing, like, a good rogue game now and then. And I always enjoy playing some beat-em-ups. And I've been kind of having this thought of offering a little more consistent variety on a week-by-week basis instead of trying to grind through an RPG in the month. And then leave the other half to just be... like, what's left of the month, Jen be like, I don't know what to play. Kind of wanted to get some feedback on that there. That's kind of what's been going through my mind here. But for now, though, why don't I actually take a look and see who else is streaming right now. Here is Friday, and there are not many people who are streaming. It's a bit of a surprise, actually. But there is a few people actually I do know who's streaming here. Then there are two people. One, it's Catsworth. He is currently playing through a game called Stellaris. I have no idea what that is, but he's definitely playing with friends here. Catsworth is always known as a co-host for Smite's Arcade Pit, which is pretty much if you take the game show Nick Arcade and you put it on Twitch there. It's on Sundays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And the other person I'm going to give a host to, it's Budameds. He is playing through Pikmin 2. He is a huge fan of Smash Brothers, and he's a huge fan. I think he actually likes Pikmin. I don't know if he's ever sped-run Pikmin, though. But, as always, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed Resonance of Fate here. Thank you very much, Pretty Time, once again, for gifting me this game. I had a lot of fun. A lot of challenge with the combat system. Very, very polarizing when you really get knocked in that critical condition. Love the gun customization. Music, solid. It's a Trias game. The music's always going to be good. Story is... honestly, I usually play games with story. The story is easily, for this game, ironically, of the weakest part because it doesn't really make sense. It really doesn't. But it's still an interesting world nonetheless, though. But as always, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. And until then, take care.